Wow. It is, it's dusty in here. Did you remember to open the windows, ma'am?
Oh God, was that my job? I thought you said you were gonna do it before we left. Gosh, how long has it been?
It's, oh God. It's 2 years. Yeah, this is going to take us at least one afternoon to clean.
Yeah.
Maybe another.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better get started, because we have so many new cases to add to these shelves.
We really do. Man, can you believe it's been 2 years? What have we even been up to in that time?
Gosh, so much. So much. And we thank you, Spookery listeners, for being patient with us while we have been away.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little longer than we anticipated. I mean, we did both get new jobs. Twice.
Yeah, we sure did. We also finally got to meet each other in person.
Oh, yeah, we did, which was awesome. You're a lot smaller in person than I was expecting. I also ended up becoming completely nocturnal for 6 months, so that was a weird time.
That did happen. I got into a pretty nasty car accident there, so thank God / Satan that I am still here.
Yeah, that was really fucking scary, and I am really glad you're okay. Don't do that again.
Right? Let's agree never to do that again.
Let's never do that again. Oh yeah, we did both succumb to the musical theater brain rot. And I now that I'm thinking about it, that one didn't actually stop. I think we're still actively there.
Yeah, no, still currently a full-blown rotling, and enjoying every minute of it, actually.
Yeah. I dabbled in astral projection. Wasn't really my thing.
Hey, but at least you can say you tried it. I'm proud of you for that.
Babe, thanks.
Oh, babe, you're so welcome. We also can't forget to mention that sandworms were up, in fact, by 13% this year.
That's true. We actually got to meet one as well, up close and personal. I was not expecting that many teeth.
Thank God they only eat ghosts, right? Right?
Remember that time I came 3rd place in a Winona Ryder lookalike competition?
It's true. I voted for you. You definitely should have got first. You'll always be my Winona Ryder.
Babe. That was also that time I got that cemetery named after me.
I hope that one doesn't come with any grave consequences. Kind of like that time I was invited to run with that werewolf pack, only they really meant running. Can you imagine? Ugh.
Yeah, God, we are not runners. We are, in fact, podcasters.
It's true. You can sit with the best of them.
Yeah, these chairs are just too comfy.
It's true. I also experimented with ghost writing a little bit last summer, too.
Okay, well, be careful. I hear that can become a dead-end job.
Right? Even worse than my other gig, where I just had to dress up as a clown and just stand on random people's doorsteps.
Hey, that was no laughing matter, and also really scary. I was invited to that Murder of Crows meetup that one time. Do you remember?
Didn't that end up being more of just a manslaughter?
Yeah.
Oh, but don't forget about that haunted estate sale that we went to. What was it that you bought again?
I got that demonic Roomba. Remember, the one that only cleans in pentagrams? Wait, maybe that's why the spookery is so dusty.
Oh yeah, but I mean, on the bright side, the pentagram really does bring the room together, don't you think?
It really does. It really does.
I do think we are missing a few more possessed paintings on the walls, maybe a few more cracks in the plaster.
Yeah, my chair definitely needs a caster.
And the Wi-Fi, I don't know, maybe could be faster?
Oh God, don't even look in the bathroom. It is a disaster. My mirror demon has been left alone for way too long.
It's definitely been way too long for all of us.
It really has. But we're back. We're here. And I think it's about goddamn time that we got this spookery show going.
I could not agree more. So, lady, since it has been such a long time, why don't you help remind everyone how this whole thing works?
Right. So, if you're new here, dear listener, let's start at the beginning. So, Spookery is our online collection of spooky stories, tales, and lore. Every week, Alana and I take turns telling each other a story chosen by our very own Spookery Wheel TM.
Each story gets added to our Spookery library, steadily building up our archive. For this particular season, we have decided to research 5 cases each instead of 6, just to give the time and space that each case deserves.
Yeah, plus, as we all know, episode length is my toxic trait, so you're gonna get a 3-parter anyway. It's just a spookery guarantee.
A guarantee I'll take any day.
Babe.
New episodes release every Monday at 3 a.m. EST, 12 a.m. PST.
The witching hour.
The ominous harmonica or something. Exactly. On top of our cases, we also have some very exciting announcements. First, we officially have a website.
Woohoo!
Here, you can listen to all of our current episodes the moment that they come out. And we have also included the pictures that we release on our Instagram. So everything will kind of all be in one nice place in a nice little complete bundle.
Yeah. So obviously social media has changed a little in the last 2 years. So we still upload all of our case pictures to Instagram. So feel free to give that a follow for any extra visual material. We do still have a Twitter, X. I don't know. I think for now, though, we won't be utilizing that as much, but you never know how the season will go. We also did make a Threads, but same story.
Yeah, just, listen at the end of the other episode. We'll shout out how you can hear us, which YouTube is definitely one of the places you can find all of our cases. We will post everything to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you will also notice that we have some new graphics, too.
Hello!
We hope that makes viewing the content just a little bit more enjoyable.
And on that note, ma'am, I think we should spin the Spookery Wheel TM and see what the Spookery Spirits have in store for us.
I think you are absolutely right, and I am positively giddy to see what you get.
Oh god, it's so dusty. Oh god, we really should have cleaned this up before we did this.
Well, it is far too late for that now. But, we're here.
We are here. Okay.
Well, what'd you get?
Ma'am, I got Dealer's Choice.
Dealer's Choice. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the season. But that means it can be literally anything.
It can be literally anything. And I have so many cases on my spreadsheet.
Oh me, oh my oh me. I am scared. Well, after 2 years, listeners, that's what you get. That's what you fucking get. You get even more anticipation. Because we still won't know what her actual case is until next week.
Okay. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
I mean, but it's true.
Well, yeah, but I'll make sure it's a good one.
You always do, ma'am. You always do. Not a bad one yet.
Ma'am. Okay, well, now it's your turn, ma'am. It is now time to spin for your first case. Don't worry, I de-dusted the wheel for you.
Thank goodness. I need something just as good as Dealer's Choice, so Spookery Spirits, do not fail me now.
Oh, how's a survivor's case sound?
Ooh, my first survivor's case. I think I like the sound of that. Yes, I haven't gotten this category yet, so I'm actually really excited.
I love it. Ma'am, season 2 is off to an amazing start already. I cannot wait to tell you guys about my Dealer's Choice next week. Once I choose one from my 300 cases.
Well, take a little bit of time, but not too much time, because
Okay.
we want to see them back next week.
I only have a week.
Well, we have our assignments. We know what we got to do. Let's pick our cases and get this season underway.
Yeah, let's get started. All right, Spookery listeners, we have a spookery to clean up, and we have cases to pick, so I think we're going to have to end this little reunion here. But it is so wonderful to see you all again. I cannot wait to spookery with all of you once again.
Until next time.
Stay spooky, everybody.
I'm Alana.
And I'm Lady.
And this is Spookery.
I actually recorded on the right line this time. That's incredible.
But you didn't say if we were going on go or zero or what. I didn't know when.
It's a blooper. It's fine. We'll figure this out in post. I'll fix it in post. Everything will be fixed in post.
She'll fix it in post.
I'll fix it in post.
Thank God. I don't know what that means.
I'll fix it. Well, it doesn't matter because I'll fix it.
Because she'll
That
fix
post fixed. I'm going to
imagine it fixed.
Imagine it fixed. Just everything that you can see, everything the light touches, but doesn't belong to us, but it's fixed.
It's fixed.
It's fixed.
She is that kind of engineer.
Well,
Well,
it's been 2 years and I'm still not that kind of engineer. Maybe one day.
you're my kind of engineer.
Babe.
Babe.
Oh, God.
Perfect.